Need for Speed Heat is supposed to be one of the better ones that EA has brought out in recent years, and I wanted to play a Need for Speed game after not playing any for a long time. As I got into it, I thought, why not try to get all the achievements and make a video about it? Now here I am, creating a video documenting my journey of unlocking all the achievements in Need for Speed Heat. As I started scripting this video after already playing for a bit, I sadly realized I don't have the footage of the tutorial race, character selection and the starting card shot, where I opted for the Nissan 180 SX and received the Welcome to Palm City achievement. I also met Anna and her brother Luca while choosing the car. Before I get really into it, Need for Speed Heat has a day and night system that you choose when you leave the garage. During the day, there are legal races where you gain most of your money, and it also holds most of the stories. At night, you gain repetition points with the illegal races you complete, of which you need a lot of to level up and gain better car parts. However, you can also get into police chases where if you get caught, you lose nearly everything you gained that night. My first night out, a couple of races later and a stint in the garage, led to me reaching rep level 2, marked by the Humble Beginnings achievement. Leaving the garage during the day, I unexpectedly snagged the Don't Quit Your Day Job achievement by completing my first daily challenge. Now let's jump into the achievements with actual footage. Well, mostly. There were a couple of hiccups towards the end, but I will get to that later. Back to the achievements. Deciding to tackle the main story first, I realized I needed a higher rep level. So off to the night races to level up rep, and day races to earn some cash for car upgrades as well. After all that, I was ready to progress in the main story. Completing the first chapter earned me the Consider Yourself Noticed achievement. I was checking out the car dealership to find a car I want to play with. I spotted my favorite car, a Subaru BRZ, and iconic cars like the Nissan Skyline GTR from Underground 1, the Nissan 350Z from Underground 2, and the BMW M3 from Most Wanted. I set my sights on the drift story for the Nissan 350Z and embarked on a night filled with races and upgrades. A close call in a police chase rewarded me with the at the last second achievement. More races and upgrades followed, leading to the component parts achievements for winning a race with max road traction. I then completed all 4 drift story missions, securing the Carving Turns achievement and the Nissan 350Z from Underground 2, which also became my main car. After acquiring the new ride, I finished the second chapter of the main story, earning the Worlds Collide achievement. Trying out a time trial got me 2 races, 1 event. Back in the garage while tuning the Subaru, I changed the license plate, giving me the Change My Name achievement. I started chapter 3, in which we met Roshni, and to gain her trust I raced as an order. Winning it with a different engine because she gave us for it earned me the Swap-In achievement, also unlocking the off-road racing story. I acquired a Ford Focus for off-road racing. I tuned it to max out off-road traction, so winning a race with it secured me the Heck in the Dream achievement. Back in the garage, changing the rep of my drift car got me Rapid Up, and the race with equipped parts and both auxiliary slots earned me Tekken. Winning with max drift handling got me Sideways styles. In the end, chapter 3 concluded with the Home achievement. Continuing the main story required me getting a higher rep level, so I hit the night race for some grinding. Venturing into a high heat level 5 race for the first time resulted in earning me the achievement The Most Wanted upon entering the garage. Before wrapping up the main story, I completed the off-road racer story, obtaining Off the Grid. Completing the main story earned me Merciless and the BMW M3 from Most Wanted, although I stuck with the Nissan 350Z. After finishing the main story, Dex's racer story appeared, leading to the Nissan Skyline GTR from Underground 1 and the Friends United achievement. With all stories completed, I hit the night for achievements like Notorious for level 50 rep, cashing in for banking 1 million rep points in one night, escaping 100 cop chases and destroying 100 cop cars for the achievements Travis Sue and the level 56. The discovery race around the map earned me Around the World, and online achievements like All for One for max crew level, You Have Friends and Benefits Are Nice for completing 5 and 25 events with other players followed. As I said in the beginning, I lost some more footage towards the end, so there won't be footage for every single achievement from now on. Back in the garage I fine-tuned 2 cars. Afterwards I won a race with the Nissan for I Said Right Now, then I went and won a race with the Subaru for Hear Me Roar, Blame the Vein, Red Line and Comeback Kid. After that I switched to the BMW, which I made versatile for on and off-road driving to collect all the map's collectibles and activities such as speed traps and long jumps. Using an online map I precisely gathered everything, saving myself the trouble of hunting down flamingos in street art. Speed traps came first, earning me Danger Zone. During these speed traps I likely reached 240 miles per hour for warp speed. Clearing all billboards followed for a bit of paradise, then gun tripping was next for destroying all flamingos. Next were Full Send for long jumps and Gather for collecting all street art. The only remaining activity were the drift zones, where I tuned the Nissan GT-R for drifting on all surfaces. Completing them all earned me drift, and with that the brightest star achievement for completing all long jumps, speed traps and drift zones with 3 stars was collected. In the end, Be the Very Best marked the completion of all activities and collectibles. And with Be the Very Best, we have reached the end of all the achievements. Need for Speed Heat was just as I wanted it to be, with the most annoying part being the police chases. The one thing I didn't get was the possibility to change the difficulty in a racing game. Like, you weren't able to do it back in the days, so I don't know why it's a thing now. But overall I have to say, it's just like a comment I saw said. It's a mix of the Most Wanted story and the Underground 2 tuning. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe for more content and don't miss out on future videos. Thanks for watching.